What it do, what it do, what it do. We are back and we are live. This is Spaceships Down Memory Lane, man.
No.
I am DJ AI and I'm with my brother from another mother.
The nigga you love to hate, Iceman. Let's go.
Hey. Man, I'm excited to be back every time, man. I really love this shit, man.
I know, man.
Let me make sure my motherfucking ringer off my phone.
Look, me too.
Okay, look, my phone actually behind your MacBook. Can you reach over there and grab that? Damn. You can just, oh yeah, y'all seen that shit? We got skills, man. For y'all listeners, you got to watch the video. But yeah, man. So we are still on the 96 to 06.
Yep.
And then just realized, before we even get on this list, man, we just realized that we missed Nappy Roots.
We missed shit.
we missed shit. But we're going strictly off of Wikipedia, so we're trusting them to do the best job that they can. I got a lot of these CDs at home too, but going through them cases, it'll be nuts.
I mean, a lot of this shit, I mean, if it's off, you can blame the internet and not us. I mean, shit, there's no way on earth we gonna remember.
Oh yeah.
Every year this shit came out. This is just to give, because we're mainly talking about the decade. The shit came out in that decade. Sometimes.
Yeah.
The year, it's important, but not that important. We talking about the 96 to 06. So it still came out between that decade.
Well, yeah, for sure. But I want to definitely give these people a shout out now because they weren't on the list when we did the last episode, but they're on there for this episode, man. And I've always felt like Nappy Roots was one of the most slept on groups of all time.
Bruh, if you wasn't running around talking about some, oh no, hell no, boy. That shit was on Madden back in the day and everything, bruh.
Man, it was literally a big deal, the Nappy Roots, man. I remember when the second album came out, man, they had the Nappy Roots Holiday song on there, and that album came out this year, man. It was the truth, but man, let's hop right on into it, man. This is 2003.
Now,
this freshman
I don't
year
know. This is my freshman year, so I remember all of this shit. I remember all of this shit. I was looking at the list earlier, like, oh fuck, it's so much. Like so fucking much came out this year.
Yeah, so this was senior year for me because I graduated in 04, so this was 2003 to 04
Yeah,
year. So
okay,
this was senior year.
Yeah, man.
Beginning of it, I should say.
Yeah,
so you want to go ahead and start it off?
So yeah, I'll start it off.
I mean, you skipped the first four.
Yeah, the January, we was just, it was the calm before the storm because...
Yeah, for sure.
Because pretty much one of what you would call the greatest albums ever.
Yes.
50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Trying came out.
And this motherfucker was leaking like a faucet.
Oh. See, that's back when leaking shit was new.
Oh, yeah, and this shit was leaking. Like a motherfucker.
No bullshit.
On everything.
Yeah, the bootlegs was taking over, all of that shit, bro.
I just remember hearing a lot of these songs before the album came out because my dad played in the club out. And it was like kind of like Dr. Dre was back. And it was just an all around big deal. I just remember hearing that coin drop. Come on, man. Oh, yeah,
already know.
Putting it in there.
Yeah, I already know.
You know what I'm saying?
I still think that's like the shortest intro ever on the album.
Yeah, but you know what it is.
Yeah.
You know what it is.
Oh, yeah.
As soon as you hear it, you know what time it is, man.
Bro, that album, you couldn't go anywhere without hearing that shit.
It was like All Eyes on Me.
Yeah, it was definitely one of them albums.
It was definitely
It was
like
definitely
that.
one of that, and he wasn't dead.
Come on, man. How many skips you think are on there? Let's go through the track list real quick.
Just before I even look at it, I say one. But we can go back and look and see. So track list, of course, the intro.
Yeah.
What Up, Gangsta? Definitely a banger.
Yeah.
Patiently Waiting with Eminem. Definitely a banger. Many Man. Probably one of the greatest songs ever.
Yes.
In the club. Come on. We all know what that is.
You can play that anywhere.
Come
anytime.
on. Anytime. All the time. I love that song.
Oh, yeah.
Heat. Bruh, that's a good ass song too.
You see what it says next to it?
removed from clean version.
That made me think of the Eminem.
Hell yeah. If I can't, that was a banger. I think that was actually, was that a single? I think it was like a late single or something.
It might have been, man.
Bloodhound. You heard the story on that song?
No.
About Young Buck talking about that was his song that he played for 50 Cent when they met, and 50 paid him to.
I feel that way about a lot of songs, because every time I hear Waka Flocka No Hands, it sounds like it's Wale's song.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You know,
and just Roscoe Dash
and Roscoe
Waka
Dash.
on there.
Yeah, straight up.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah, that Back Down, PIMP, that was a big single. Like My Style.
This might be the skip song.
It depends on how I feel.
But I can go without that one.
Poor Little Rich, I always skip that. That's just me. I never listen.
I can't think how that one sounds.
I was a poor nigga, now I'm a rich nigga. I ain't never really.
Oh, okay.
For me,
okay.
That one was kind of. I think that was for the New York niggas.
But the Like My Style, that.
Yeah,
I skip that.
It depends on how I feel on the day. It depends on if it's sunny outside with the windows down, I might play it.
Yeah.
21 Questions, of course. I'm gonna play that.
Oh man,
Come on, classic.
Every time.
Classic. Don't Push Me with Lloyd Banks and Eminem. I can't say I remember it, so I must have skipped it all the time.
I can't think of it like that either.
I can't either.
But what's crazy about this CD is, man, if it stopped at 11, it'd have been no skips.
I mean, but you gotta have 21 Questions.
You gotta have 21 Questions. Gotta Make It to Heaven.
Gotta Make It to Heaven. That was a good song too.
Yeah, but
it may not have been the most popular, but it was a really good song. And then it had the bonus tracks. I liked all of them, really.
Oh yeah.
Wankster. I think that was on a soundtrack.
8 Mile.
It was on 8 Mile.
8 Mile soundtrack. That's where it was on. Yeah, we need to get to talk about some soundtracks on the episode too, for sure, man.
Oh yeah.
That's
we'll get into that
within itself.
But see, soundtracks as a whole, we be going back.
Oh man, real quick. I went and to go look for that Next Friday soundtrack. I sent you the screenshot.
Yeah.
All the songs weren't on there, but I've never heard that Cash Money song before, ever.
For real?
Never. I was like, damn, man. But yeah, let's get it. Let's get it cracking.
So yeah, that was Get Rich or Die Trying. That was probably, I think we listened to that until something else took our attention from that.
And that's Diamond, right?
Oh yeah.
That's definitely Diamond.
Yeah. I think that might be pushing 13, 14 million.
Woo.
If not more. He sold
just
lot
think about
of
it, man.
CDs,
If the guy got $1 for every CD he sold.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously. I used to always think about that with No Limit. When people were like, oh, Master P ain't got no money. I'm like, bro, they said he was getting 80% of each CD. And CDs were $20.
Bro.
So now, like I told somebody, if he got $1 for every CD, and we know he got more than that.
He's getting like 17 for every CD.
You see what I'm saying? That means he got $75 million off top.
Yeah.
Just off of CD sales.
Come on, bro.
Master P ain't broke. But anywho, I'm going to go ahead and go down this list, man. I really like this album. And one thing I've noticed about when we do this show, and I know that you all are doing the same thing, I'm listening back at the episodes. I'm like, man, because we're talking this stuff. We're doing this live. I go back and I listen to exactly what we talked about. So this next album, I know I'm going to do this today. Freeway, Philadelphia Freeway. One of my favorite songs ever is on here. Even Though What We Do Is Wrong. One of Just Blaze's best beats ever.
Ever.
Love Hove's verse. Love Beanie Siegel. I just love everything about this song. There is a video on Instagram where they're at a basketball game and Freeway's in the crowd. And they're playing the song, and people in the crowd are like rapping it like how he was in the video and everything, man.
Damn,
it's
hey,
crazy.
Bro,
but it's chicks. We still hustle to the sun. Come on,
for real. Bro. Hey, that song is, man. That song will forever be great, bro.
Forever, man.
As soon as you hear that, yeah, that's. I can Just Blaze killed that beat,
man.
Killed that beat,
and the production is crazy. Just Blaze, Bink, Kanye West, pretty much. Just Blaze did almost all the beats on here. Got Snoop on here, got Nelly on here, got Nate Dogg, PD Crack, Jay-Z, Beanie Siegel, Young Guns.
Flip Side on there. Is that on that album?
Yes, it's number 4. That's what I'm saying. Like this is a really. I'm gonna listen to this today.
Oh yeah, I've been doing that too. Like going back and when I'm doing the video, I'm like, I'm listening to that.
Yeah.
I'm listening to that
because like it's just so much music that we get now, but these just mean so much to us. This is why we said that 96 to 06 was so important. So okay, let's keep on scrolling on down. What you see next?
On the same day, Fabulous Street Dreams. And then Lil Kim, La Bella Mafia.
I bought both of those. I want to say So Into You was on this Street Dreams.
I'm sure that was on.
Can't Let You Go was on here.
Go. Yep.
Yeah. Yep. Into You was on here because I remember being a big deal because it was Ashanti.
And then it came out with Tamia on it.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was a big ordeal. But I listened to this CD here recently and it didn't age well. Not like the first one did. I can still listen to Ghetto Fabulous.
Yeah.
Definitely. This
it makes me so mad about Fab too, bruh. Like he's like, you watch somebody like, nigga, you got so much fucking potential and you just fucking like.
It was the beats though, man. I don't know if DJ Clue was
that
making,
what it is, or could he just not make songs?
I think it's the beats because he had I want to say it was the Young OG project. That motherfucker's hard. That's like his best thing he's ever done.
Yeah, the Young OG project. Yeah, that was good. But
Ball Drop was on there.
I'm thinking if like all the hits that Fab got, do you ever listen to any of them and just automatically think he wrote anything besides his verse?
Like the hooks and stuff. Like he didn't do
like somebody gave him, hey, here's the beat, the hook, throw your verse on there. You think he wrote So Into You? You think he wrote You Make Me Better with Neo?
No.
Like
damn.
Like that's the thing. Like he may not be able to make songs. Like we love to hear him rap, but some rappers can't make songs.
I said this to somebody one time and they got upset because this guy is one of the GOATs, but I feel that way about Lil Wayne. And then I started naming certain songs. Millie, where's the hook?
Yeah.
The 6 foot 7 foot.
Yeah.
Where's the hook? Cash Money Millionaires. It really don't have a hook. Birdman Jr. really don't have a hook. You see what I'm saying? But these are the songs that we know and love.
Even Lollipop, that was Static Major's song.
Yeah,
that wasn't even his song. So,
Dr. Carter, Mr. Carter. Bro, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, and I love when he's breaking down how he saved hip hop's life, but there was no hook, but this is a great song.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? La La La. He really don't have hooks. Lil Wayne is just rapping his ass off. Yeah. Well, I guess he had to start it off hustling. And not really. No. Yeah. I had to take that back real quick.
Not no actual, like, yeah.
And then what's the last one he had? Was it Carter 5 or something? Bro, the songs I heard, he was just rapping. Yeah. And do your thing, but
that
don't make his songs.
But I think that was, of course, the beat selection for Fabulous wasn't the greatest either, but
no.
I just think that he may not have been able to make songs. And that was the issue. But Lil Kim, La Bella Mafia.
So there's a song on here that my cousin will call me to this day and tell me to play. And that Shake Your Bum Bum. Bum, chicky, chicky, bum. Shake your bum bum. Like, I like this album, but I've always liked Lil Kim. She had the jump off on here. Magic Stick was on here. This isn't the CD I thought it was, the Notorious Kim album. I really like that one too. That had How Many Licks on it, and I think one of Kanye West's first beats was on the Notorious Kim album.
Yeah, that was on the last episode.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah, that was on the last episode. Yep. So yeah, I definitely
this was, she got Scott Storch beats on here, she got Swiss beats on here, Havoc beats on here. So yeah. Yep. And Kanye West on here again. So yeah, definitely Lil Kim. Not a huge fan of this album. They just put it on streaming services here recently, Killer Mike Monster. But they had the song on there with Outkast, Action, yeah. And then a song that I still will DJ, Adidas, All Day I Dream About Sex.
Ah, that sounds great.
Yeah.
That sounds great.
But you got maybe one or
Probably
two.
because of Sleepy Brown, though. That man can sing anything. And you'd be like, this is a fucking hit.
Yeah, so he has a song that is produced by Pharrell that I really, really like.
I don't think I heard it.
Oh, I can't think of it. I put it on my Neptune's mix. I can't think of it, but I love that song with him and Pharrell. Yeah. Skip. Oh man.
Mm-hmm. I know you see what's next.
One of the greatest double disc of all time, the Diplomats, Diplomatic Immunity. We still to this day go back and forth about which disc is better.
Yeah, bro. It's hard. A lot of times I see myself going to the blue disc?
It was the red and the blue.
It was the blue disc, I think, because every time I remember I think I bought this album like 3 times, bro, because one CD would always be gone. And I'd be shitty because I'm like, no, I need both. Like, there was literally a double disc. Like, no, I need both of these fucking CDs, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Like, get the fuck out of here.
For sure.
But I think it was the blue disc for me that was. So that was the second disc, and that had motherfucking What's Really Good with DMX on that beat. If y'all do not know this song, please go look it up because it is a great fucking song.
This is a great album.
It's a great album, but that is a great fucking song.
What's Really Good? I mean, I really mean it. Man, that's not. Just Blaze got some.
Just Blaze was in his pocket during this time.
He was in his pocket at this time. He was.
What?
Bro, he did Built This City. Oh, I never knew that.
Yeah.
Woo. Yeah. I think he said his name at the beginning.
I think it was Just Blaze and Heat Makers, I think, was doing all their beats at the time.
Man, oh my goodness, man.
What, I really mean it was on there. Who Am I? That Santana song. That motherfucker was so hard.
And one more thing, too. I think another thing that made this such a big album, this is after 9/11.
Oh, yeah.
And Cameron was, I mean, like taking off. I mean, like Ground Zero's on here.
But
Dipset Anthem.
That's what I was about to say. Dipset Anthem was on there. That was bruh. Niggas here in Indiana.
Oh man.
Was walking around Dipset.
Oh,
Nigga ain't stepped a foot in New York.
I ain't never been over there.
Not even to Canada, nigga.
Hey, I know people were literally starting to rap like Cameron and Jewels.
Yeah, bro.
As soon as this came out.
How many niggas you know wore pink at that time?
Oh, none. You was definitely, if you wore pink, you was sweet automatically. But Cameron
wore pink, and then how many niggas you knew wore pink?
Pink polos were so popular.
But everybody wore pink.
Boy,
everybody. After Cameron did it.
And this is when boys started painting their shoes.
What? Pink Tims?
Pink Forces?
Man, get the fuck out of here. They had pink everything on, bro. Pink everything. Man, come on, man. Y'all better check on Cam with the pink mink, with the motherfucking pink cell phone, with the pink Tims, with the pink.
I gotta give this one song a shout out though. The first of the month. That's my cousin's favorite song, and Bout It 3 because Master P. There's a story Jim Jones was saying that Master P was giving him a hard time doing this video because it was so hot in New York that they was doing the video. But yeah, classic album, man. Classic album on that one. Oh man, Scarface, My Balls and My Word. This is another album that I heard leaked too.
What was on this album?
I know the intro had the all I have in this world, all I have in this balls, balls, and then Recognize was a big song off of here. Bitch Nigga was a big song on here.
All right, I know that one. I definitely know that one.
I think he redid Mary Jane on here. I don't know how it was, but see, like what's crazy is I want to say the leaked version was better than this.
Mm-hmm. See, there was a time where an album would leak, and then like I said, all this shit was new. Mm-hmm. So the record company would try to change shit real quick so they could actually sell albums because they didn't want to sell what was already. I mean, like when I say the shit leaked, like this shit leaked, like everybody had shit.
Yeah, because
everybody had the shit.
Hey, bro, bring me a CD. I'll burn it for you.
Yeah, I burn it for you.
It was bad. It was real bad.
Like
the Carter 3,
bro. You know,
Carter 3. I said the whole album was out there,
bro. You know how many artists probably
are
gone because of that. Like literally, bro. Like a lot of motherfuckers got fucked up behind that shit. Yeah. It helped some people, but the majority of people got fucked up behind that wave, bro.
Bad, real bad, man. Bone crusher, attention.
Mm-hmm.
To this day, I can play Never Scared and Gripping the Grain still.
Gripping the Grain. Both of them is good songs.
But Never Scared. That's when I first heard T.I.
I think that's when most of us first heard T.I. I'm a bankhead nigga. I take your cookies.
Oh yeah, man! Like,
come on, man.
To hear him on there, it was just so different. And then to see the video, he had the hat tipped over and everything. So it was like, you know what I'm saying? And Killer Mike killed it. Like, this was a good song.
It's a really good song.
I need to double check this, but I think this was kind of like the beginning of the end for Bone Crusher because I think he like stole this song from somebody. Do not quote me on that. I am not 100% sure, but he was just like gone after this. He had like some stuff with Lil Jon, I think, and that was
he did some stuff with like Lil Jon and the Yin Yang Twins, but I don't think did he even do another album? I don't even know if he did another album.
I don't think so.
Last time I seen him, he was on the motherfucking Food Network. With Sonny Anderson, nigga. She calling the nigga by his real name. Him and his wife on there. They in the kitchen cook. I'm like, damn, nigga, this Bone Crusher.
What's his name? Crusher Bone?
I mean, the nigga name like shit. I don't even know the nigga name. I ain't even gonna make up some shit. It's a regular ass name though, I think.
Damn.
She called the nigga Broderick or something. I don't know what the fuck she
Wayne Hardnett Jr.
I think she's calling the nigga Wayne on there. Like Wayne and his wife is here and there.
Chick, you got me messed up.
Like, damn. But yeah.
She yelled in her ear, attention!
That motherfucking Gripping the Grain was, that's still my shit too, bro.
Yeah.
That's still my shit too.
It's crazy. If you listen to it now, and I'm reading like the critics about it, they said it was overproduced. And I think like all the beats were good on there, but he wasn't really a good rapper.
That's why he needed all those good ass beats.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure them beats was banging on there, almost positive.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Ooh, it's kind of a drought right in here. Boom, 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 boom. Oh man, number one podcaster in the world, but this is when he first came out rapping. I gotta say his name, Joe Budden.
Yeah, that's the reason he's known.
Joe Budden.
Pump it up,
man. You know what?
That song was big though.
Yes. But this is Just Blaze again.
It is.
This is a time where producers kind of had their years. Yeah. This might have been Just Blaze's year.
I think so. Because Just Blaze was on everything in this.
Yes.
From all of these that we looking at right now, Just Blaze was tearing up everything.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Ooh, that might be another thing we can do, bro. Producer years.
Oh, we're definitely doing that. Oh, what producer? We just doing one on producers, period. But we definitely gonna go into the years that they peaked.
Yeah.
Because producers is. I remember somebody told me one time, music is the only thing that's measured in 200%. 100% for the beat, 100% for the lyrics.
Damn, I never heard that before. I like that though.
Yeah. Said it's the only thing ever measured in 200%. You can't have one without the other.
Damn, that's crazy because now I see a lot of instrumental albums coming out.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Only feel half satisfied, but it's 100% because it's an instrumental album. It's 100%, but you only feeling half of it.
Damn. Ooh, that's deep right there. that's deep right there.
It's the only thing measured in 200%. But I think this was kind of Just Blaze's year.
Hey man, look at this. You see June 10th? It's Joe Budden's day, but it had two different albums with the same name.
The same damn name. Inspector Deck and Mo Thugs, both albums, The Movement.
Yep, they moved them motherfucker right out of the way. Okay, let's go on there. Yeah. Man, Black Eyed Peas. I want to say this is when they first got Fergie. Is that it? They had, oh man. So for you people that don't know, Let's Get It Started was on here, but originally it was called Let's Get Retarded.
Oh?
Yeah, it even says it on here right here. Let's Get Retarded.
Yeah, I can see why they made the change in it.
Oh, yeah.
But see, it was a different time.
It's a different time.
Retarded definitely meant something else.
Oh, yeah.
Like it wasn't like
Yeah.
we wasn't trying to demean nobody saying
No.
word.
A lot of things that were said back then weren't like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's why I don't give people too hard of a time, especially like our age. I'm like, bro, that's how we grew up. Like,
oh yeah,
like that's the way we get. Like, you're not gonna change somebody. This motherfucker's been walking this earth for 3 decades. You're not gonna change the way they think or talk.
So I'm listening. I know this album is coming up too, but I gotta talk about it now. But I'm listening to Ludacris Slap. And he's talking about killing his boss today. And I was like, I wonder if they would ever go back and blank out certain things on certain songs because I know they can't, but everything is so politically correct. I just wonder if they would just edit these songs.
Nah. Well, you see what they did with YG song. That was it Meet the Flockers? They tried to take it down because it had the anti-age.
Oh,
but they put that bit right back up because they realized if we take this one song down, that's opening the gates. We got to take all of this shit down.
Well, I felt that way about the R. Kelly stuff.
I felt that way when they started taking Michael Jackson off of shit. Like, don't know. Like, he would. No.
If you have to give the people the choice of what they want to listen to, especially if they are paying the money for your service.
Bro, you can't even watch that Simpsons episode.
What you want? Which one?
The Lisa, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Lisa. Where Michael Jackson was on that motherfucker.
What?
It's not on Disney Plus, bro. You cannot watch it.
Is that because Michael Jackson's a state?
Yes, bro. It's because it's because of Michael Jackson's accusations.
Oh man, that's
the same reason why we couldn't watch the Cosby Show for so long. The same reason why all of that shit, bro.
That's crazy.
That's why. That's exactly why.
Damn. Hey, boy, you teaching me again.
Come on, man.
You teaching me again. I'm gonna scroll on down. What you see next?
We're gonna scroll down. Where do we leave? We did Joe Budden. Like you said, Black Eyed Peas.
Yeah.
Next, what I'm seeing is oh shit. Now this was a big album though.
It was
Chingy Jackpot.
Chingaling.
Equipped with much ding-a-ling. Hey, now this had Holiday Inn. It had Right There on it.
Yeah.
It had One Call Away.
Woo,
which was all hits, bro.
Hey,
but I'm gonna tell you, whatever songs was singles, those was the only songs that was good on that motherfucker. He had the words my cash.
Yeah.
But this was, I remember this was the first. Was it this one or was it? It might have been Ludacris Pussy Poppin'. Was the first ever uncut video that I seen. I think it was Ludacris Pussy Poppin', but this one.
No, bro. I think it was this because Ludacris came out later in the year.
Ludacris came out later this year?
I think it came out later this year. Let me scroll on down because remember all his albums came
Pussy
out.
Pop was on Chicken and Beer.
It came out in October.
Ah, shit. So this was the first.
Was the first one
for the youngsters that don't know it. We didn't have porn just at our fingertips back in the day, bro. Like we didn't have that, so we had to.
What was it? BET Uncut.
It was a show on BET where they basically shot 2 versions of the music videos. This is when music videos was big. They shot 2 versions, and they shot a clean version that you could play during the day on your 106 and Parks, and then you had BT Uncut that came on like 3 a.m, and
you had to wait.
I mean, through all the bullshit that came on between the sunset and that time, but it was literally the same video with different scenes and bitches twerking
with ass,
man, ass everywhere.
Hey, Grandma, you watching Turtles? this ain't Turtles, that's ass.
Hey, for real, bro.
Straight up.
So I think this was my first experience with BET Uncut. Is this video.
Chingy got hits. He don't have a whole lot. This isn't like a great album or anything like that.
No, every single was his best songs on there.
Oh yeah, and the guy featured on One Call Away, it says Jay Weave, but his name is Jason Weaver.
Young Simba.
Young Simba, for y'all don't know, the original Lion King.
Yeah, man.
When they had the singing parts, it was Jason Weaver. What TV show was he on?
Smart guy. He was on
ATL.
ATL. He's been in a lot of shit, man.
Yeah. You wanna come roll with me?
Hey, for the longest I didn't know the words. I was just moaning me.
And you was my baby. That was it.
You was my baby.
Yeah, but yeah.
So that was the Chingy time. I got a Chingy story too, but I'll save that for another time.
Okay. Man, the beginning, and they argue about this, but the first time I ever heard this phrase was T.I. trap music.
Listen to how many classics we just named, bruh.
And what's crazy about this is a lot of people's first time hearing T.I. album. Didn't even know he had an album before this. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So we hear him on Bone Crusher. He got an album coming out. And let me tell you the hits that are on here.
Hold on. You don't even have to tell me because I told you I was looking through the list and I seen this album and I just listened to it. So I literally was listening to it on the way over here today, bro. So go ahead and I'll let you read the track list off, bro.
Trap music.
Come on.
I Can't Quit.
Come on.
Be Easy.
Stop right there. I remember when I first heard Be Easy, bro. I seen the video.
You had a video?
Yes, bro, it's a single.
I had no cable.
What? Oh, we had illegal cable.
Oh, that was a thing too. That was a thing. We
had illegal cable, bro.
If you seen the cable man down the street and you gave him 50 to $100, he was hooking it up.
He gonna hook you up.
He was hooking it up.
He gonna hook you up.
And if they cut it off, he would give you his number, call him back. He'd come back and
hook it right the fuck back.
Cable wasn't digital then.
Nah. You split, and then we had split wires going everywhere in the apartment.
Come on, tripping all over.
But no, I seen the video and I seen this man sit at a piano and rap dope boy shit. And I was like, what the fuck did I just see? I remember going to school the next day. I was like, man, y'all hear the song where the nigga on the piano rapping? It was like, yeah, nigga, that shit hard. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
That's
and it was
crazy.
Be Easy, bruh.
Damn.
It was T.I. I don't even think T.I. can fucking play the piano. Man. I just think in the video, he was just sitting behind the piano. But me watching as a kid, like, this nigga playing the piano and rapping, bruh. Like, rapping hard, like not no bullshit.
That's crazy,
yeah,
man.
Bro. That was my first image of T.I. right there.
Dang, man. He had a Kanye West beat on here, Doing My Job. Dun, 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 dun.
Have you heard the sample of that?
Yes. Crazy. Kanye West was sample goat.
Come on.
Sample goat.
Come on. That's a great song.
Next song, Let's Get Away.
Mm-hmm. Jazzy Faye.
Come on, man. Then 24s. My bad, 24s.
That's another one. Heard that because it's all...
Hold on.
It's string instruments, bruh.
Hold on. I got to give this guy credit. Be Easy and 24s is DJ Toomp.
Yep.
Y'all need
And Toomp gave T.I. one of the hardest beats in hip hop history. We'll get to that album later.
Okay.
But he gave him one of the hardest beats in hip. Toomp need his flowers too.
Toomp need his flowers, man. Yeah. If you don't know, definitely look up DJ Toomp, man. He has one thing that I'm going to give him big props on off the top of my head because it was one of my favorite songs was Good Life.
Yep.
For Kanye.
I got money with Jeezy and T.I. Woo. But we'll get there too.
Yeah, we're going to get there.
We'll get there too.
The next song on the album is Rubber Band Man. Now, I seen this video.
Oh, yeah. This is what videos was popping.
David Banner's in there sideways on the MPC like he's making a beat.
On the beat machine.
Got Diddy in the video with the mink coat on. Yep. It was just
in front of a little bando trap house.
Yeah, like I said, we didn't know what the trap was. I mean, not up here. I mean,
nah.
Look what I got. I Still Love You. Bezel, King of the South.
Oh, Bezel had and King of the South. I don't know if I just didn't pay attention that much to it, but King of the South became one of my favorite songs on that album because I remember hearing it on. This is when people made mixtapes and they rapped on other people's beats.
Yes,
it ain't like mixtapes now where it sound like an album.
Yes,
like they rapped on other people's beats
the whole time.
It'd be 30
might
tracks.
Get one or two originals.
You might get one or two originals, but it's 30 tracks and 28 of them bitches is already somebody that rapped on.
Yes.
But Chameleonaire had out the mixtape Messiah. I was on shit early. I was on that shit early before he blew up. Oh yeah. He had the mixtape Messiah series. He literally had a whole mixtape where he was dissing Mike Jones, bro.
Damn.
A whole mixtape. A mixtape dedicated to dissing this nigga, bro. Yeah,
Chameleonaire can really rap too, though. He can really rap.
Oh, he is no plaything, bro. Yeah. He's no plaything. But one of the beats he rapped on was that beat, that King of the South.
Damn.
And I was like, that fucking beat is hard than a.
Let me tell you one more thing about Chameleonaire. I have to double check this, but I think he was the first artist ever to put his whole album on MySpace for you to listen to it before it came out. And that's the album he wasn't cussing on either.
I wouldn't doubt it. Chameleonaire, he's a genius with that shit. Yeah, bro. That's why he ain't rapping now.
That's why he ain't rapping now. Yeah, straight up, man. Chameleonaire, he was.
But that's how I ended up going back to listen. Like, what the fuck is that song? Like, damn, that's on T.I. album, and went back and actually listened to it. Like, this song good in a bitch.
Damn,
it's crazy how music works.
Okay, same day, Juelz Santana, From Me to You. I love this album.
What was on? I think I might have been on the next Juelz album.
Okay was on here. My Problem, Jealousy was on here. Wherever I Go. Dipset, Santana's Town was on here. Squale was on here. The song with T.I. had on here, I didn't like. The beat was just whack. But I love this album. I let this girl borrow it in high school. I never got it back.
Bro, they came out the same day as T.I.?
The same day, but then look what else came out the same day.
I see that.
Neptunes Presents Clones. I remember this girl named, you probably know who it is. Her name was Jamie. She bought this CD for me and brought it to school. And I was just happy because it had a DVD inside of it too.
Yep. Damn DVDs.
Yeah. DVDs are the things that
they look like CDs, but they play movies.
They play movies, but they don't look as good as Blu-rays. Yeah, that's a DVD. So these all came out the same day.
And they got the greatest Nelly song on there, just to go out there and say it.
Which one?
If.
You said Nelly. Oh yeah, 100%.
That's Nelly's best song, and it ain't even on his album.
Oh man, what's crazy is I think if you go on Apple Music right now, I think that song doesn't play. I think it's blanked out.
I couldn't find it for a long time, and I didn't know why.
I got it on. I got it on.
I finally got it. Yeah, I finally got it. But yeah, that's a great song.
Yeah, a lot of hey, let me tell y'all something. A lot of these songs and CDs and stuff. If y'all need them and you can't find them on these streaming sites, I probably have it. I probably have the actual CD still.
Yeah, we can set an arrangement and get something together.
Yeah. Oh yeah, $100.
I don't know. They like the DJ Drama up for that shit.
Oh, actually, I won't.
Nigga.
Hey, what did Raylan say? I'm going to recant my word. You just did. Okay. Let's keep on going. But yeah, we said that when we first opened the show up, man. Nappy Roots Wooden Leather. I want to say this was like in the source of XXL, and they were like, I think they gave it like a very, very high rating. But Nappy Roots Day was on here. Sick and Tired was on here. Push On, These Walls, like if you just want to hear some really good music and some people talking about something, man, this album is very, very good. I want to say The Whole Damn World is Country. Wasn't that on here?
Ooh.
I'm trying to
Bro,
see.
I ain't heard that song in forever.
Yeah. I gotta look it up, man. But yeah, man, Nappy Roots, they made good music, man. They
Yeah, they did.
They need to get their flowers, man. Same day, Young Bloods,
Drinking partners.
This was a good album, man.
And damn on it.
Got damn on it, man. But this is when Atlanta was really. This might be
they done blew the roof off at this point.
Yeah, because they had your Outkast and stuff like that, and Little John was coming, but man, and Young Bloods had an album before this that had 85 on it, but this was when they were going off. This is when Atlanta was starting to take over. So 03 was the beginning of that.
Yeah, man.
I don't think we said anything about this guy before, so I got to bring him up now too. Or maybe we did. I got to go back and double check. But Bubba Sparks, Deliverance.
That had Miss New Booty on it.
Oh no!
Or is that the one after? See, that
was when he started going, because Timbaland kind of kept him kind of like country sounding. So I want to go back and listen.
That's when
to
he
this
started
one.
fucking with Collie Park and shit like that.
Yes. This one had I think the Deliverance song on there, and I never really liked that song, but it's all Timbaland production pretty much. So I'm gonna go back and listen to that now today for sure. Same day, DMX came out, so that could have been another reason why Bubba Sparks didn't do so well with this album, because
but that Grand Champ album, I don't think at this point people was still checking for X like they was a few years back. Because like we just said, this is when the South is blowing up. DMX didn't keep up with that South sound.
But Where the Hood At was on here, man.
That was a good song, but look at all the classics we just named this year.
Yeah, first week sales, he was number one, and he had 312,000 copies.
That's a considerable drop from what he's normally doing.
But we're stealing CDs at this time.
Yeah, true.
We were stealing CDs like crazy. I'm saying, like, albums were literally coming out weeks before
they was coming out.
Dudes were walking around the mall with backpacks full of CDs.
Full of CDs.
They would have them organized, written on there. I can go to my dad's house right now, and I still could find a whole
shit ton of bootlegs,
a whole bunch of bootlegs.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So like everybody's album sales went down on here. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but DMX came out the same day, man. I mean, that's gonna make anybody struggle on sales.
And Yin Yang Twins, me and my brother.
Oh. Okay.
They had South Shaker.
Once again, Lil Jon.
Yeah.
So this might have been Lil Jon and Just Blaze's year.
I think Just Blaze, what we in 03? I think Just Blaze had I think he had like 02-ish going into 03. I think he just overlapped a little bit.
Yeah.
Because this is all, like, as we're getting further through the year, it's all South. Like, I'm not seeing...
I want to say
I'm seeing nothing else.
04 is going to be Lil Jon for sure. Before we even get there.
Lil Jon and Kanye.
Ooh. Yeah, because I mean, I already know Confessions came out. So
Lil Jon and Kanye. Yep.
Okay. We're going to see when we get there.
But yeah, the Yin Yang Twins, that was a good album. Look, they stack it on top of each other. Now this Obi Trice album, that's when he had that... Fuck, what is on that Obi Trice?
I've never heard this album before.
I gotta look at this track list because it's got some teeth. You remember that song? Yeah, watch the video. It's ridiculous too.
But Obi Trice is number 10 on the sales for the year.
No, it was a big song. It stayed on 106 and Park and TRL and all that shit. For you youngsters, y'all can look that up too if y'all know what 106 and Park and TRL is.
Boy, this nigga keep talking about cable. I told him to have cable.
Hey, I told you it was illegal, bruh. Damn.
Hey, well, my dad was slipping on the illegal cable too.
Illegal.
Gee,
But shit, in the same day. Well, hold on. Matter of fact, because I know we're gonna go into that album a little more, so I'll go to the next one before. So the same day with the Obi Trice's Lee Murphy song, that one had what the hook gonna be.
Boy, this dude made a hook about not having a hook.
Come on.
What the hook gonna be? See, I don't need no fucking hook on this beat. All I need is a track in the background. I never knew what he said after that. But that was the hook.
Yeah.
Jermaine Dupri production.
Dupri, yeah.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
I think he had a song with like Jazzy Faye on that one or something.
I see it. I don't
know.
Love
Me, Bae. That was a single too, I believe. But, okay. With those two out
they
the
put
way.
Shake Your Tail Feather on there? I mean, that was a big song.
It was a huge song.
Oh, I know that's going to come up on this list, and we're not down there yet, but the Bad Boys 2 soundtrack.
Mm-hmm. Yep, because of that song too, man.
Because of that song.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Because of that song.
That song was great.
Fucking one of the greatest albums ever of all time.
Hold on.
Double disc. This was a huge deal because it was a double disc, but it was one album. It was two people, but it was one group. It was like, it's almost crazy to explain.
It was mind blowing. It was everything. So at this time, I work in the mall underground station. We would get new CDs in every month that would play videos in the store, underground station in the mall. For y'all to know, the Hey Y'all video come on. Let me tell you, somebody walked in the store and everybody stopped. Nobody didn't want no help. People were coming in just to see it. And it was Big Boy and Andre in the dressing room. They were talking or whatever, and we didn't know what we were going to get from Outkast. Mm-hmm. So we see the video, and people are sitting there like, okay, when is the intro of this video? It's so long, but it's actually the song playing. They were like, what is Andre 3000 doing? They were like, okay, maybe the real song is going to come on. And they're sitting there like, is this the whole song? And I remember people in the store being upset, like, this is some bullshit. He's going too left and not. We didn't even listen to the words like we should have. They were just watching the video for what it was.
The Hey Y'all video?
Yeah.
Bruh, that video's great, though.
But you got to think how people are used to hearing Outkast. They are coming off of Aquemini.
True.
No,
Stankonia.
They're
coming off Stankonia.
They're coming off of Stankonia, Bombs Over Baghdad. And you know Outkast always went left, but this was just, people were upset. Like people were,
I'm not going to lie, like I jumped on Hey Y'all, right?
People were literally coming from other stores in the mall. Play that video again. Bro, we weren't even working because everybody was coming in the store to watch the video because nobody had seen it yet. And I'm telling you, listen to Hey Y'all now. As an adult, listen to the words. It is going to fuck you up. Listen to Miss Jackson now. The words. It is going to fuck you up as an adult, as a person that has kids. They were so far ahead of their time. It is nuts. But The Love Below is in my top 5 greatest albums of all time.
You misspoke.
Period.
You cannot say that album without saying Speaker Box Love Below.
Come on, man.
I just don't, because
it is all one.
It's all one, even though you can listen to one and not, but can you though? Like I
listen to Speaker Box.
I do.
Not as much as Love Below, but I do listen to both of them.
But especially with the streaming services now, with it on the same, I mean, it's all on your phone.
Yeah.
Bro, if I start listening to it, I'm going to listen to both of them.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to start listening to ghetto music and not go until I hear Prototype, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I need to hear, like, these songs, bro.
I think I only skipped about, I want to say maybe 3 songs on Speaker Box. I can withstand most of them. Mm-hmm. I don't skip anything on Love Below. I like, if that song comes on, if any song on there comes on in the shuffle, I skip it because I have to listen to the whole thing. I have to listen to it in the order that it was made. Seriously. I love the Love Below. I love it. I'm telling you, man, like when my son was a baby, I would listen to this and rock him to sleep, and he would go to sleep every time. And right then and there, I knew, I'm like, this is greatness.
Oh,
and
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Bro, I remember.
bro, we deep dive on that one.
Oh, yeah, we going to deep dive on that. I remember kind of like you had a story about the 2 albums. You had a choice to choose between what albums to choose. And I had a choice to choose between this and another one that we're going to talk about coming up here. And I chose the other one because I didn't know what to expect. I think it might have been because of the video too. But yeah, that we definitely get into that Speaker Box Love Below in another episode. But yeah, that's still one of the greatest albums of all time.
Oh, yeah. Without a doubt. Without a doubt.
This next day, it's hella people that drop, but I think I only care about one. And that's Ludacris, Chicken and Beer.
This man had 5 singles.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Just to show you how great the music he was putting out at the time, man.
And I think, I still am, but I was a huge Ludacris fan. So this Southern Fried intro, I remember when I first heard that, I was like, what the fuck? Because he had the fucking guitar on there. He was rapping fast and shit. Yeah, I was like, oh, shit. But to Blow It Out, Look
Up. Who made the beat for Blow It Out?
Ron Browse.
Wow.
When you say it, I can believe it.
Ron Browse, for y'all that don't know, made the Ether beat.
Yeah. I can believe it.
Ether boy.
But fucking Stand Up, Kanye West.
Come on, man.
Kanye
was in the video.
Splash Waterfalls, that was a single. Diamond in the Back, that was a single. That's DJ Paul and Juicy J.
Yep.
He got Screwed Up with Lil Flip. I was still a Lil Flip fan. And
look who made the beat for that.
For Screwed Up, hold on. Where am I? Moby Dick.
What?
Wow.
So, Moby Dick is from Beats by the Pound.
Yep.
If y'all that don't know, KLC made Move Bitch. That's not on this album, but he was working with No Limit producers.
Nigga, the Neptunes made Pussy Poppin'?
Fuck no. Fuck no.
Maybe it's because of the sample. I think it's because of the sample.
Because of the mystical sample?
Yeah, because...
Ain't no fucking way.
What, bro? I gotta look that up.
Ain't no fucking way.
Bro, that beat is hard in a bitch, too.
It is.
Motherfucker's hard.
Come on, man.
Look, Moby Dick did Hoes in My Room, too.
Now, I can believe that. That sound like Moby Dick.
It do.
That sound like Moby Dick for sure.
And that's a great song, too.
And if I wouldn't have thought he did it, I would have thought Jazzy Faye did that. It got Jazzy Faye.
It got a Jazzy Faye feel to it. But this song right here, we got featuring Chingy, I-20, and Titty Boy, which is AKA 2 Chainz. This is Chingy's greatest 16 bars he's ever muttered.
My wife will tell you there's no way this guy wrote this verse. But everybody knew Chingy's verse.
It's so hard.
It's so hard, man. Oh,
and
my
when we was
goodness.
watching the other episode, I had said it, but I got to say it again. It was still the second hardest verse. Because Ludacris came on last and fucking destroyed that song. And DJ Paul and Juicy J made that beat. Motherfucker was coughing on the beat.
It's just, man, it was just, the song was so hard, the beat, like everything about it. What it was is nobody heard Chingy rap like that.
Nah, we was used to Right Third and all of that shit, and he came on spitting on that shit.
Damn.
Yeah, but definitely a classic album.
You see they got a Blow It Out remix with 50 Cent?
No, I never listened to that
I
shit.
never heard
Ain't
that.
nobody paying attention to that shit. Bro, if I see Tupac on another list, so you getting down this nigga been dead for 6 years now. Damn, bro.
Yeah, we ain't
But on the same day, Tupac did drop Ja Rule, Blood in My Eye. Now, this wasn't one of his biggest albums, but I remember actually buying this album because I had. So this was a Black Friday, bro.
Damn.
So I saved up my little money, and I had enough money to get 2 albums that was on sale. I think it was like $9. It's $9.99 a piece. Black Friday.
Oh yeah.
Circuit City.
Oh yeah.
So I had my money, and I went in, and I seen Outkast, Speaker Box Love Below, but they was charging like $14 for it.
I believe that
because it was 2 albums.
It was 2 albums. Yeah.
So I was like,
So check this out real quick. This is why albums got so cheap, because they were bootlegging them so
they were
bad.
They bootlegging so much.
Yeah.
So in my head, I'm like, I'm young. I only got a limit. I might have had $25 on me. So I'm like, fuck, if I get this is 1 album. It's 2, but it's 1. That's how I'm thinking. It's 2, but it's 1. It's Outkast. I'm only going to hear Outkast. Even if I get both of these albums, it's only going to be Outkast.
Yes.
Or at this time, the 50 Cent and Ja Rule beef was huge.
Yes.
G-Unit.
Man, well, yeah, because 50 Cent came out this year.
Yeah, G-Unit was huge.
Oh.
So I said, or I can support both sides of the fight and buy G-Unit Beg for Mercy and Blood in My Eye.
Oh, wow.
So I ended up doing that. We ain't got to Beg for Mercy yet.
Woo.
But I ended up doing it because I think that's right after.
It's 10 days later.
It's 10 days later. And Black Friday was maybe a week after that.
Yeah.
So that's what I ended up doing that Black Friday. I bought Beg for Mercy and Blood in My Eye so I could hear both sides of the beef.
What's crazy is the only song I know on this Ja Rule, I gotta go listen to this now, is Clap Back.
No, bro, it's hard. And it's not singy Ja Rule. I think that's why it didn't sell a lot. Because he sounded upset. 50 Cent was killing his ass, bruh.
Yeah.
It was like he was trying to throw haymakers this whole album, but The Life, that was a decent song. Clap Back, that was a classic. Crown, you know the Crown. It was in the Clap Back video.
Oh, okay.
That's
okay.
the Crown. Things Gonna Change, that's a good song on there. Race Against Time, that's probably my favorite song on the album.
I gotta listen to this today.
Bro, it's a good album, bro. It's a really good album. It just, at this time, 50 was just suffocating Ja Rule. He was just unfair to him at this time, bro. But yeah, because literally, like we said, after that, I don't even know what this Eminem Straight from the Lab is.
No,
but damn, Back for Mercy and Black album came out the same day.
This motherfucking Back for Mercy, popping them things.
Everywhere we go.
Come on.
My God, you know who made that.
Woo, yeah.
Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, man. Come on.
Man, you know what's crazy? I seen Scott Storch play them keys live.
That popping them things is ridiculous. That song is so fucking hard.
I don't know if there's anybody that hit them keys better than Scott Storch.
I don't think so. I don't think so,
man.
He hit them keys hard. But, bro, this album... Maybe one skip on this album, bro. Maybe. The first song is a banger, popping them things. My buddy, I remember listening to this song and being like, these niggas are rapping about a gun, but they rapping like it's their friend. Like it's their friend that they taking with them.
Man, I'm looking at this track list, boy. You might be right.
Bro, I'm so hood. Come on. I remember Brandon used to run up on me and play that shit.
Yeah.
But Stunt 101, Want to Get to Know You with Joe. Man, come on. Groupie Love. That shit, bruh. This shit was hard.
Woo.
50, when he came out, he was on fire, bruh. This first, and I argue people with this album all the time because this first G-Unit album was a classic. I don't give a fuck with nobody.
Damn, man, I'm blown away.
It was a classic. Listen to this. If you want to, you can listen to that Ja Rule, but listen to this G-Unit album, bro. This first one was a classic.
I think G'd Up is my song on here.
I stay G'd up.
I gotta see. Hold on, man. I gotta look it up now.
Yeah, Dre gave them boys some beats, bro.
Yeah,
because remember he did. Let
me see.
He did the remix of was it Poppin' Them Things remix with because Dre made that beat. The yes, bro. Yes, bro.
This like a 4-bar loop.
Oh yeah, that's it.
And then the little breakdown on the oh
yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. This first G Unit album is classic.
Right there.
I see. Yeah, bro. I see G'd up.
Hey, that motherfucker definitely getting played today.
Hey, this G Unit album is a classic.
I smell. Oh my goodness,
bro.
Hey, man,
we got 2 classic albums on the same day.
On the same day, Black Album.
This is a big deal because Jay-Z was quote unquote retiring from rap at this time.
Got a different producer for every song.
He got a different producer for every song, and that motherfucking Fade to Black DVD just made him larger than life, bro. He put on the
I still got that.
Come on, man. I still watch it. I be trying to
I
watch.
wonder if I can buy it on.
Oh yeah, I've seen it on streaming services. To buy.
I want to buy it so I can have it and watch whenever I want to.
Bro, yeah, it was just huge. It was huge at the time.
It was huge.
It was
man.
huge at the time because basically the best rapper was bowing out the game. It's like Jordan retiring. Let's
go through this list. Yep. We an hour in, but come on, man. This is
fuck it. This episode would just be 03, bro. Like for real, bro. Like,
hey, you know what? 04 gonna be episode by itself too,
bro. Classics was coming out. That's what I'm saying, bro. We can't help that. That's why we said 96 to 06, bro. But this track
list, man. Interlude, you know, it's just a talking or whatever. Mm-hmm. December 4th. What more can I say? That might be one of the loudest songs you'll ever listen to because the dude singing on the hook is so fucking loud. But it's clear.
Oh, it's
loud
clear
as hell.
Shit. The nigga slapped the mic at the end of the song, bro.
Come on, man. And then the dude, what more can I say? I was like, damn.
Then that motherfucker, boom, doo. Hey, I remember Brandon ass, bro. That nigga had a bootleg version of the motherfucking Black Album, and the whole album was backwards.
All the songs?
Yeah, all the songs.
See?
So it started with the outro.
And that's the shit that would happen when you get these bootleg CDs. Songs wouldn't be in order or be a song from another album. It'd be all kind of shit,
so
man.
literally, like, his shit was backward. It literally had my first song as the first song.
Oh, hell no. And it's crazy because I'm so used to the order of the album being the way it is.
I couldn't hear it no other way.
I couldn't hear it no other way. Yeah. But Encore. Mm-hmm. Change Clothes.
Mm-hmm.
Watch the Fade to Black movie and watch Jay-Z's face when he heard Dirt Off His Shoulders beat. Threat was a big deal because that's when they said they seen Ninth Wonder making the beats on Fruity Loops on his computer. It was like, you making beats on your computer? And they was like, yeah. So Threat. And that's featuring Cedric the Entertainer.
Cedric the Entertainer,
Oh, yeah. Moment of Clarity. 99 Problems taught you what to do when you get pulled over.
Yep, Rick Rubin. That's Rick Rubin right there.
One of Jay-Z's greatest songs.
And it's an interlude. Public service announcement. Allow me to reintroduce myself.
Oh, okay. Just Blaze got 2 on here because Just Blaze killed this beat.
Oh, yeah.
I play this shit loud every time. If I do like a club or like some hip hop stuff, you can play this every time and play the whole song. You ain't got to mix it in. You ain't got to do nothing. Just play the song. Okay. Justify My Thug, DJ Quick.
Okay, Quick.
Okay, Kanye.
I didn't know Quick made that.
Yep, Kanye got 2. Lucifer.
Okay.
Neptune's got 2. Okay. We got a few devils on here.
Allure is probably my favorite song on this album.
Mine's still gonna be PSA. Mine's still gonna be PSA.
Allure is so good, man. Yeah. It's like perfect. The chords, the way he rapped, the way Pharrell singing on it.
I'm telling y'all have if you've never seen Fade to Black, you are going to appreciate this album so much more. It's literally him performing songs and him creating the songs. Like Pharrell is calling him like, dude, get to this studio right now. He breaks down why he made the chorus the way he did and everything. And it's crazy because I feel like this is stuff that we were doing when we were making music. You know what I'm saying? I remember making the money beat for you. You know what I'm saying? Drop 3 and get 6.
Yep.
Like, I remember calling, hey, get over here when you can. I got this beat. We didn't know how to really email beats and all that at this time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Right, I forget how new all this shit was. How new all this shit was.
Straight
up, bruh.
And then last, you got my first song, but on Brandon's, it was first.
Yeah, it was first. But yeah, man, that was that's still something that's in rotation to this day. That's almost unfair to give us 2 classics on the same day. We were not worthy.
That is nuts.
That's ridiculous.
That is nuts. Like I didn't know that, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, and CDs were cheap at this time because they were getting bootlegged so bad.
I think that's why we didn't know, because we didn't know when shit came out. We heard it early.
Yeah, definitely. Like, just imagine having to buying the bootleg for $5 or $10, but you want to be a real fan and support. But it's like, well,
it's hard. Everybody else is hearing it though.
Already got it.
I want to be a fan, but I'm gonna be the last nigga to hear your song.
Yeah, it was tough.
Like, for real. Like, that's the issue.
Tough.
That's the issue I'm coming across. Like, I love your shit. I want to support you, but everybody else is listening to it too.
Indeed.
Or I love you so much that nigga, give me that shit. I'm gonna do whatever to get it. Like, give me it because I want to hear it.
Yep.
I'm not thinking about how you're not getting the money for that. I know I'm buying a CD, whether it's from Circuit City or whether it's from the nigga on the corner. I'm buying a CD. My money is spent, but I don't think about who that money is being spent with.
Yeah, on nigga diapers, nigga weed.
Yeah, just stupid shit. Just
like
stupid
that.
shit like that.
But like the whole process of that was crazy because we didn't have like CD burners or towers. We would have to copy these albums to our computers.
Yep, rip them. Yep.
And was it Wendell's Media Player?
Yep.
And then
WMA format.
And then you would have to burn the CD to somebody else.
Yep.
So then, like, if songs had like continuings, you would have a space in between. It would like almost hiccup in between each song.
Oh, don't let a song be scratched, bro. It's gonna copy it scratch.
It's gonna copy and scratch. It was a struggle, but it's definitely part of the process and why we have streaming now.
Yep.
Then, man,
Missy.
One of the greatest, I don't even want to say just female artists, but one of the greatest artists ever, Missy, dropped This Is Not a Test. I'm trying to think what song was on here that was big. This is my least favorite Missy album. But she had Pass That Dutch, and then she had Wake Up featuring Jay-Z. Those were the best songs on here to me.
Was Cookbook was next, I think.
I want to say yes.
Yeah.
Because it came on there with Joy and Mike Jones.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. This is my least favorite of hers for sure. But Missy always came different every album. It was never the same. That's what I've always loved about her.
Yep. Oh yeah. Missy was always gonna give us something different. Did you ever listen to this Big Timers, Big Money Heavyweights?
No.
I don't think I did either. So
they had Gangsta Girl. I didn't like that song.
I think this is Big Timers had one more after this, I believe, with Stay Fly. When did Stay Fly? Or was Stay Fly before this?
02. That was Hood Rich.
That was Hood Rich.
I
don't think we mentioned that.
I don't think we did either. This was the end.
Yeah, so this was the end. Yeah, because Stay Fly, that Hood Rich album was the end of them. Yeah, so I definitely didn't listen to the Big Money Heavyweights. But
Hood Rich had Oh Yeah.
Yep. Still Fly. Yeah, it had them. And that album was
Very eh.
I remember I had that on bootleg too.
I wish. I think I bought that one.
Nah.
And see, that's another thing about the bootlegs. You can get somebody $5 and get the whole album, and if it was trash, it was I only spent $5 on it.
Yeah, I only spent $5. I ain't spend.
You know what I'm saying? So like that was the. It was such a battle, man. Like for streaming services the way it is now, man, it's almost like they're getting pennies on the dollar, but at least they're getting pennies on the dollar.
Because they weren't getting none.
Because they was getting nothing, man. Just think if a dude walked into the mall right now, he had 100 Black Album CDs in his backpack. Everybody in the fucking mall wanted it, and this is when the mall was booming.
Jumping.
You know what I'm saying? And so, like, if you go into any store in the mall, they got 5 employees, well, we can't share this shit. And so the bootleg man buying the CDs for less than $1, he might sell it for 10 on the street, but he always come in here and fuck with us. He can come into this one store and sell 5 of them for $5. He make $25.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So it was like, because I can't share with the nigga in the store. Like sometimes we would literally buy a bootleg at the store so it could stay with the store.
With the store, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People was buying multiple bootlegs of the same thing just to give it to somebody as a gift.
It was
so then, time. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And like I was saying before, we used to love to see the artwork in the case and see what album, who produced what and everything. Now, thank God they have something like this.
Yeah, this was when it got to the point where it was like you for real had to buy albums for motherfuckers you fucked with.
Yeah. Because like, then dudes started coming with the paper artwork.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the good bootleg man give you a nice case with the paper, and the paper had a track list and everything.
And everything on it, boy.
So now the bootleg man can charge you $10 for it.
Come on. Man,
hey.
Wild times.
Struggle.
Wild times. But yeah, the next one that
we only got 2 more for the rest of the year.
Yeah, 2 more really for the rest of the year. That West Side Connection, Terrorist Threats, that had that
Gangsta Nation
with Nate Dogg on it.
I want to say they had more songs. What I'm seeing, I need to listen to this. I just feel like Bow Down is their album. That is a
yeah, that's their album. This wasn't as good as the first one, but it was still good.
Yeah,
I think it might have went platinum. I think so. I think it might have. I know Gangsta Nation was a pretty big song.
Gold.
It went gold.
Yep.
Okay, you got to think that's good for that time.
Oh yeah,
that's like going platinum at that time.
Yeah,
to still sell
679,000.
So yeah, think about how many niggas bootlegged it.
First week sells 136,000.
Yeah,
people don't do that now.
Nah. So yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So like, it's a tricky situation. Yeah, you got to split the money with 3 people plus. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But come on, man. But what's crazy about this one is, I don't think. No. I don't know which one it is. I need to double check. But Memphis Bleak made MADE. If any of you have ever played NBA Street Volume 2, Just Blaze has a whole bunch of beats that are on the game, and I think this is the album that they're on. Mm-hmm. So the songs, without them even having words, means so much to me, because I know for sure it's not The Understanding.
Nah, it was this one. It's around that time, because this had Round Here on it.
Oh man,
I don't know what he did to get that beat.
Once again, this is Just Blaze's year.
I don't know what he did to get that beat. I don't know how he managed to get that song.
Man,
but that motherfucker's hard in a bitch.
Man, that was a big deal. I remember seeing Trick Daddy in the video, and he had his house monitor on his ankle. Mm-hmm. I was like, man, they had to really go down to Florida.
They had to really go down there and shoot this shit.
They had to really go
down there. That nigga cannot leave the crib, bro.
Yeah, and this is T.I.'s on the song. T.I. is Gigantor.
Blowing up.
You know what I'm saying? So like, Jay-Z pulled hella strings for this album.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This album is gold, 500,000 units. You know what I'm saying? It probably didn't do a great first week, but it's so half a milli. So that ain't nothing to sneeze at. But yeah, man, you want to do some of these high-end charts, first week sales?
Yeah, we can look at some of these. Now, these first week sales, I'm not going to name off all of them, but we'll name off some. We got the #1 singles In the Club, 21 Questions, Shake Your Tail Feather, Hey Ya, and The Way You Move. That's 5 songs, 3 artists.
Yeah, you missed one. Stand Up.
Stand Up, 6 songs, 4 artists. 50
You know,
Cent had 2.
yeah.
Outkast had 2.
Yep. Man, that's
Come on,
crazy.
man.
So all those end up peaking at
number one. All those.
But look at number 2 and number 3. It's 50 Cent again.
50 Cent again. Ludacris. I mean, I take that back. Yeah, 50 Cent again with Magic Stick. Lil' Kim and 50 Cent right there. One call away. Chingy had 2 number 2s.
Yeah. Chingy had 2 number 2s and number 3. So these top 3 was just.
Yeah, they was just taking over everything. Once again, 50 Cent with PIMP, Chingy with Holiday Inn, Fab Can't Let You Go, Fab again, Into You. So, and then you come in with Jay-Z and Luda.
PIMP, Snoop wasn't on there at first, was he?
It's the remix.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the remix. So,
bro, if you look at these top singles, it's literally the same artist.
Oh, it's like 4 different artists, bro.
It's Chingy, 50 Cent, Ludacris, Outkast, Jay-Z, G Unit, Lil' Kim.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Hey, all the same. All the same.
Nuts, so.
So if we look at the first week sales, 50 at this time did 872 the first week.
Now check this out. They only gave that album a 73 rating.
Get Rich or Die Trying?
Yes.
I don't think they understood it.
There's no fucking way.
They didn't understand it.
You know what? I wish they can go back and review this shit now and just see if the ratings go up or down. Or do you think because of the nostalgia,
it's
like what we're talking
nostalgia
about?
would taint it. That's the whole point of them judging it then. But I'm judging it off how you, because you got.
But you gave that album a 7 out of 10 when you first heard it. There's no fucking way. I wouldn't have said that. I probably wouldn't have gave it a 10 out of 10, but definitely would have been a 9.
Who you think it was a bunch of black people that was in there doing these reviews on these CDs?
Never mind.
That's what I said. They didn't understand it. They won't understand it. That's why I got a 73.
But they gave Speaker Box Love Below 91. Hold on.
Come on, man.
Now, I don't know if I.
And it was because of
overall. Can we say that Get Rich or Die Trying is better than Speaker Box Love Below?
No, I won't. I can't. I wouldn't feel comfortable saying
they even gave Black Album 84. Where are these motherfucking reviews coming from? That's what I want to know. I'm going to look this shit up. This says reference 5.
I don't know if did we mention on here that Hey Y'all was the first single on iTunes to do a million?
No.
So
say it again.
So yeah, Hey Y'all was the first ever single on iTunes. This is when iTunes was first coming out. It's first ever single to sell 1 million copies. To actually sell 1 million at 99 cents or whatever it was.
That's just crazy.
The first song to ever do that on iTunes.
99 cents and they got 1 million.
So I mean, this was a big, once again, this is a big thing. This is when iPods are first coming out and they put this is the first stream. This is the beginning of streaming.
Oh yeah.
They don't know how this is going to work. They don't know what it's going to do. They don't know none of that.
Check this out. The first iPod, which was ugly, was released October 2001.
Yeah.
So this is 2 years later. I think this is when they finally started getting the spin thing where you can rub your finger across the vid and go through. Oh,
yeah, bro.
Damn.
So yeah, it's crazy. A lot happened. A lot happened in this year. A lot happened in this year, bro.
Damn, man. So yeah, man, we didn't expect to do just 1 year.
Nah, what we hit on
hour 18. That's 03.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. It's on 1 year, but 03 was
this shit golden.
Bro, 04 is gonna be like that too.
Oh yeah, 04 gonna be by itself.
03 and 04 is probably the heavy hitters.
I'm gonna go ahead and just
out of the 10 year, out of the 10 year period. Don't even say it. Just give a reaction to what you seeing on the
albums that changed. Boy, one album that changed my life as a producer. Man.
I think between 96 and 06, 03 and 04 is probably the heaviest years out of them.
All right, man. Well, let's go ahead and shut it down.
Yeah, man. Miss Peaches Walk Rally over here.
Oh, my
She need to come and get it.
Where's she at?
Miss Peaches, you need to come up in here and get this rock wilder.
Peace out, man.
You.